Motherfucking video games. Now it's gonna crash on me. Just to, just to mock me for thinking that I might be playing a game that works. Ah, there we go. Alright. Let's hit load last checkpoint, and that should bring us back to where we were. Solomon Delir and the person set out to confront the plague of madness overtaking the land. Alright, we need to go to the workshop or check out some other places. The derailed train we've already been to, the ruined mansion, the gunsmith, Fate Trader. Let's check out the Fate Trader real quick, see what's come up there. Dr. Madness and the persons. Toothless dwarf who seemed to have gone completely mad. The merchant kept asking him whether he wanted to buy scraps of fate. Despite his appearance, he had a few genuinely remarkable items for sale. Let's see, he's got relics, snake leather boots, and a repeater rifle. That's not particularly remarkable. Well, I guess we'll head back to the workshop and see what's going on. Solomon locked himself in the workshop for an entire day. He built a mining drill to extract the meteor from the crater. He also built an insanity gauge. I'm sorry, what? So that whenever he visited a location, he could observe the gauge to check that area's madness level. Alright, I was not expecting the game to go that off the rails in the space of one sentence. That is incredible. He was positive he'd find higher results near the crater. It was now Solomon Delir's workshop, completely renovated and ready to use. Need to get a few more revealers, don't I? Let's see. Some revealers. Here's some. Oops, no, I don't want 900 million revealers. How much money do I have? Not a whole lot, I'm sure. 123? Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, you know, your madness level, the psychological standard, you know it. Solomon used the revealer on the plans and discovered an innovative method. It was now Solomon Delir's workshop, blah blah blah. Well, let's head over to the lab and see what else we can make. Started research, chemistry, gunsmithery, engineering. What do we start with today? We've got level 2 in each right now. Chemistry's buffs, engineering's debuffs, and gunsmithery is obvious. Let's head over to the lab and see what's on the slab. Ugh. I now have a madness gauge in my lower left corner, you might notice. It's currently sitting at 4. 4 madness. Let's go with gunsmithery. Patent to the chain rifle and to the duckfoot pistol. Chain rifles have great capacity. The duckfoot was a powerful pistol design. Solomon invented and patented the chain rifle and the duckfoot pistol. Hooray! How much are those going to cost? More than I have, I'm sure. Sell nothing. I do like that protector ring revolver. It's been very helpful. What the hell? I'm not the only one seeing how fucking amazing this is, right? What? Surely that can't be a real thing. No, I see with but I don't understand. Hey! Patient! I understand. I understand now. I get the joke. Thank you for the subscription. Alright, so 4 high caliber barrels arranged like a fan for maximum mayhem. Duckfoot pistols are neat. It looks like it would just explode in your face. Can't ricochet. I'm more interested in the chain rifle though. It's been very helpful in the previous campaigns. Good evening, Andy. It's good to see you. I'm gonna grab the chain rifle. Because I really do like the chain rifle. Let's get the hell out of here. Now, where do we go next? Go to the Far Mercy. Can check out the Indian village. According to the insanity gauge, the level of madness in the psychosphere was 8 Trumer cliffs. Now you're just making stuff up. Too low. The nearer the impact crater, the higher the madness level should rise. Right, natives. Share gunsmithing expertise, earning $50. They learned eagerly, worried there might be a time when they needed better guns to protect themselves. Solomon happily took their gold. Let's see what they have to trade right now. Alright. Not anything particularly great. Hey, I'm not joking. There is certainly no way that Trumer cliffs could be a real unit of measurement. Pistols with 4 barrels, Trumer cliffs. I don't believe any of this. Check out the swamp. Full hold on Blizzard World to get your second arcade box. Not bad, congrats. According to the insanity... Oh yeah, and the insanity gauge in general. According to the insanity gauge, the level of madness in the psychosphere was around 14 Trumer cliffs. Seriously, they're just putting letters on a page at this point. Too low. Solomon misheard things and experienced hallucinations. Had the madness come for him? Then in a fit of raw inspiration, he created another blueprint. Well, I guess I'd better go back. Ooh, Solomon chewed ginseng to improve his eyesight and thoroughly searched the swamp. I've got ginseng. He did notice a tube bearing Trumer cliffs in... Oh right, Trumer cliff was the old inventor. And another blueprint, so that's 2 blueprints. Lumens, burning libraries of Congress. Oh, is that how you measure lumens? How many libraries of Congress it takes to burn a light bulb? Right, laboratory, blueprints. You know what, we could max out gunsmithery right now. It's like lumens, except it measures darkness, deep darkness, the darkness in the void of the soul, like the darkness in the space between the stars, infinite and hungry. Gunsmithery gets us Elephant Precision Rifle, which is called a Mammoth, so I guess it's a Mastodon rifle. I guess I have to go for it now. And let's max it out. The revolving revolver and the shotgun revolver. Oh, I was hoping it would be the shotgunning shotgun. First has an unmatched clip capacity, the second one offers both a large magazine and fast reload time. Alright, let's go for it. Alright. Do I have another blueprint? I don't think I do. No, I didn't think so. Let's go and try and make more money. These guys don't have anything for me. Already searched the derailed train. How about this reeked house? Ooh, a circus. Surely a circus this close to the impact crater of the thing causing people to go crazy won't be dangerous at all. According to the insanity gauge, the level of madness in the psychosphere was 12. I can't even say that with a straight face. Too low. The nearer the impact crater, the higher the madness level should rise. Solomon talked to the announcer. A crowd of people watched intensely as two men fought to the death using knives. The crowd was cheering and the sand was soaked with blood. Solomon approached the announcer, who said his name was Daniel Mulgard Anderson. He was an entrepreneur who had found a way to profit from the plague by way of this circus of blood. He challenged Solomon to a wager, one of his men against one of the persons. If his man won, Solomon would receive $50. So, shall we risk our person? This is up to you guys. If we risk our person, which will make me go steadily madder if they keep dying. Or if we take a chance at getting an additional $50. Yay, sure, I mean, I guess they're infinite and expendable. Yeah, but it makes me go crazy when they die and get replaced. Solomon chose to send one of the persons into the pit. A persons, B persons, or C persons. Right, who are we sending? Gonna open up this delicious soft drink. Come on, guys. A, B, or C? I ain't making this choice. This is on you. I think we lost B already, so C and C. All right. Mr. Persons killed the madman after a long, tiring fight. He was badly wounded, but Solomon was glad to have the money. C. Persons is now affected by knife wound. That means he'll get stronger after it scars up, though. As Solomon left the arena, the crowd seemed to become consumed by bloodlust. The inventor hurried away. From a distance, he saw the whole site go up in flames. Right. And I don't even have to re-equip him because he didn't die, so that's nice. Chain revolver on someone. Not chain revolver. Let's put the chain rifle on A persons, shall we? Go. This'll do. Have any clothing for him? Have any extra clothing? We've got cards to distribute still, which I'd forgotten about. Got the Jack of Diamonds. Ooh, let's turn this into a royal flush. It's replacing the 9 of diamonds with the Queen of Diamonds. It's the 9. Is Jack of Diamonds, not Queen. Royal flush and bonus plus 3 max HP. Could be worse. Let's see. Got Queen of Spades. spades. Kill an enemy to get a chance to kill another. Oh, right. Chain kill. Very nice for 8 persons up here. Got this king. King of clubs. Nearby enemies panic. That would actually be good to have on Solomon Delir. 9 of diamonds. Transfusion. Exchange health with target character. Right? Let's put it on him. There. Everyone's equipped now. That went well. Now he's D persons for diamond. Of course, that's what D stands for. Alright, let's go to the Reged house. According to the insanity gauge, the level of madness. Oh my god. We're getting close in any case. The old hut stank of feces and paint. It was inhabited by Ernesto Restola, an insane painter. Some considered a genius. His admirers said Ristola's incomprehensible patterns hid untold secrets and obscure meanings. A mind clouded by madness could understand the paintings, however. A healthy intellect would simply plunge into insanity. So, we can get crazier. That seems to be our choice, as we can get crazier or we can leave. Because I don't think our personal insanity level is enough. Let's take a look here. You know, it's possible, because it does say that I have full-on psychosis. Which, for some reason, gives us less HP. Makes sense to me. Go crazy or go home. Alright, let's go crazy. After a short contemplation of the painting, Solomon could feel his mental stability fading away. He ran from the hut. Solomon couldn't understand such a vast abyss of insanity. The madness in his mind grew stronger, but no inspiration followed. Damn. Alright, so I'm guessing that the orchard is where the meteor fell. Or the Sears hut, or the ranch, it's one of them. I'm gonna pop over to the burned fort because I know it's further away. 13. The fort showed evidence of a terrible fire. Some of the walls were collapsed, the rest was a rickety mess of wood and iron. Charred bodies plastered the floor with rancid fat and bones littered the yard. At one edge was a scorched building that looked like an armory. The site looked profoundly insecure. Oh, maybe it just needs someone to tell it that it's pretty. Solomon's cursory search yielded only some useful parts in the yard, or Solomon decided to thoroughly check both the yard and the armory. That sounds like a good idea. While they were looting the fort, the armory collapsed, injuring Solomon's companions. Whoops. Cracked skull. But we did get a quarter-pounder pistol. That sounds delicious. Let me see. Quarter-pounder pistol. Oh, look, it's got a... Oh, that just means it's new. I'm gonna say it has a little frame on it. That is nice. The havoc caused by this gun's massive slugs belies its low capacity and strong recoil. Well, I'll go for it. Sounds like fun. Got some bacon on there, some barbecue sauce, maybe an onion ring. Alright, let's check out the orchard. This could be it. No? 16 Trumer Cliffs. Solomon tried not to blame his allies, but his hateful thoughts were becoming stronger and stronger. He was becoming convinced that the Protector and the persons had conspired against him. That night, after waking from a nightmare, he was consumed with ideas for another new blueprint. No Roku Twitch thing. You can't tell me that my stream is online when it's or offline when it's clearly not offline. How irritating. One moment, please. And I return. Sorry about that. That night, after waking from a nightmare, he was consumed with ideas for another new blueprint. No longer affected by psychosis, but now affected by delusions. Solomon came into a place that didn't seem to fit with his broken land. Gorgeous fruit trees filled an orchard. Crates of fresh produce lay in easy reach, seemingly inviting anyone to taste their sweetness. Could it be real? Sure. Solomon's party were soon gorging themselves on ripe fruit. Water in the nearby stream was clear and cool. They found chilled liquor and gold in nearby boxes. El Dorado Pequeño, they name it. Felt like a dream come true. Next morning, it had disappeared, and while the gold was real enough, Solomon couldn't help thinking their minds must have been permanently affected by this odd. 50 gold, 2 bottles of liquor, and some tobacco. Not a bad little haul. Let's check out the battlegrounds. A pile of dead bodies sporting sheriff's deputy badges lay in the field. Each also carried a letter instructing him to kill any criminals he found in the name of his master. Letters were signed by Sheriff Turner. No signs of any victims other than the deputies. Yes, Little El Dorado, that's correct. Solomon only checked the bodies at the edge, or Solomon thoroughly checked the whole battleground, despite the risk that it could negatively impact his psyche. I think we should start taking it easy on the madness, don't you? El Doradito, I like that. Decaf madness. Diet madness. Madness zero. He managed to find weapons and parts among the dead. 15 gold, 10-gallon single shotgun, a volcano pistol, and some assorted parts. So yeah, that was worthwhile. Let's see. 10-gallon single shotgun is an okay weapon, very close range. The volcano pistol, recall being rather nice. Does 5 damage at a short range. 8 ammo, so you don't have to... Not something I'm going to equip right now, though. Actually sell it. probably be my best bet. Alright, let's head back to the lab again. So long as it's not new madness. Looks like we need to take a brain break, recollect some spoons. Crystal madness? I like crystal madness. I was actually rather fond of Crystal Madness, even when they re-released it recently. Alright, let's work on engineering. Maybe I can fix that clock eventually. Nail Bomb and the Ocular. Nail Bombs damage all enemies within range, and the Ocular improves the wearer's aim. Both good things. Let's see. Let's grab at least an Ocular or two. So let's grab this elephant rifle. I need that mammoth rifle. Where's that mammoth rifle? Oh, does it just call it the elephant rifle? That's no fun. Let's see. Ocular. Plus 10 aim and force. Oh wow, that's really nice. I have at least one of those. Nail Bomb for them. Oops. Oh, I can only one. There's only one nail bomb available. All right, 999 of everything else, but one bomb made of nails. A revolving revolver. That is so great. It's a revolver, okay, that you can rotate out the chamber with another giant chamber full of chambers. How fucking great is that? Definitely need the elephant rifle. Guess the revolving revolver is good. I only take cash here at the Pony Express. Alright. Let's us see. First of all, let's replace the Western rifle. And let's go with the elephant rifle. Got a shotgun. Places Derringer though with the revolving revolver. Alright, that looks good. Suppose we can trade with the natives real quick. Put a chamber in your chamber. Get rid of some of these less good weapons. Ah, yeah. And get us some talismans. Cloth, +5 defense. Shirt, protects from crippling injury. Sturdy shoes, extra movement. Do need some extra movement. Guy with a shotgun. I already have those. I don't remember. Wooden figurine of a bear. Plus max HP. +5 aim. +5 defense. Yeah, let's grab those. We can do with them. He's using that now. Probably a good idea to stick the ocular on him. +5 defense, yeah. Here, B persons is currently... Oh yeah, he's got the +50 luck on him right now. While C persons can wear some sturdy-ass shoes. Alright, we're ready to continue on. I heard you liked Coheed and Cambria's recursive song titles, so we put the revolving revolver of the Madness Doctor in your game. Wonderful. Alright, let's check out the Sears hut, shall we? They own the Kmart hut, too. As Solomon continued his scouting efforts, he noticed the insanity gauge had jumped up massively. This area was reading 18 to 20. In the distance, he noticed a large crater. An old seer was said to inhabit this small redwood house. Through an open door, Solomon could see a 2-foot glass sphere in the middle of the room. Mr. Persons advised Solomon against talking to the seer. Heard he was a manipulative madman, and the conversations with him only sent people deeper into insanity. Papa Hob the seer looked at Solomon, then indicated he should sit beside the glass sphere. Oh! Should we take Mr. Persons' advice? That's the problem. Mrs. Persons, professionals. God, I say we just leave this place for now. Unless anyone else has any objections. Check out the meteor site. I mean, there's no reason to think A, they're not a real soothsayer, and 2, they won't drive you mad. Make sure everyone's got medicine ready to go. Stun bomb. Let's replace that stun bomb with a nail bomb. Then we're ready to go. The crater was difficult to notice as it blended near seamlessly into the canyon walls, and only a small portion protruded from the rock bed. Everything around it had been destroyed by the shockwave. Solomon initiated the drilling procedure. Inside the crater, he found a letter with a familiar seal on it. Solomon realized he had to excavate the meteor as soon as possible. The drilling would take days. He instructed the Pinkertons to prepare defenses around his operation. The Persons began constructing a temporary fort. Solomon realized he'd be busy drilling and unable to aid his protectors in the upcoming battle. Why are we assuming that there's an upcoming battle? This is basically Maniac Mansion. Very similar plots, yes.
As Delir drilled for the meteor, Schumercliff's last letter reverberated in his mind. Schumercliff thought his death was actually a rebirth through the meteor's power. Obviously, he had been insane, but what had he been trying to communicate? One thing was clear. Schumercliff had renounced his old mind and embraced genius. The Pinkertons shouted. They spotted a horde of armed madmen, Turner's minions. Insane or not, Schumercliff had known what must be done. Now, it was Delir's turn.
Oh shit, I just realized. Damn it. Oh, there is the restart combat button. Because I thought I had a different guy selected.
As Delir drilled for the meteor,
There,
Schumercliff's
much better.
last letter reverberated in his mind. Schumercliff thought his death was actually a rebirth through the meteor's power. Obviously, he had been insane, but what had he been trying to communicate? One thing was clear. Schumercliff had renounced his old mind and embraced genius. The Pinkertons shouted. They spotted a horde of armed madmen, Turner's minions. Insane or not, Schumercliff had known what must be done.
Alright, we gotta
Now
survive
it was
8
Delir's
turns.
turn.
Take that scope shot from me. Ooh. Get up behind this tree, shall we? What's this? Nail bomb. Pickle bag. Scavenger. No, I'm sorry. Was this dude called Turner Trooper? If he was. Indeed was. To your fucking shotgun. Hey, the shotgun actually has better range than the revolving revolver, so that's fine. I'm gonna wait until we've got a group. Oh, there's people coming from the side. I didn't realize that. Oof. Nasty. Oof. There's a lot of these dudes here. Like a lot. I'm real happy about that. Out of ammo, reload. Right. Get rid of this guy first of all. Fortunately, they appear to be too mad to take cover. Maybe. Trouble is, trying to keep that luck going. Luck is a pain in the ass to restore because you actually have to get shot to do it. Let's do this. I'm worried about these guys taking pot shots at me. Fortunately, he's in a position where they've got low accuracy on him. Oh, 67. That's nasty. That guy didn't have no low accuracy. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh shit. Someone made it in. It's fine. Let's fix that, shall we? Only a rat would shoot a guy in the back. Splorch is right. Right, he's got the ability to shoot twice in a turn. Forgot about that. Or reload after shooting, one or the other. There we go, going good. Got there 41 ricochet. 64, much better. Oh! Okay, he just lost 20 luck and got hit. That's unfortunate. I really should have got him in better cover. Let's see if we can still handle this. Expendable Pinkerton, right? It's the worst thing.
Finally, to the end, Turner swore and spat blood. He cursed Delir once more and died.
So that was what was left of Turner. Either a healing tonic or a bottle of horse piss. Oh! Oh, that sucks. Out of ammo. Alright, we can afford to reload. Yeah, you better take cover. God dang. Problem is, they're flanking us no matter what. Good stuff. This is a whole acre. Oh yeah, I think they're just gonna keep spawning in until the turns are up. I could run forward and do a cone shot. Definitely be within the reach of it. That does not count as cover though, so that's a very bad idea. Well, that sucks. The only thing close enough to count as cover. Alright. Just gonna keep doing it this way then. I have to do this one over again. I do still have that nail grenade unless it was on the guy who died. And I think it was. Yeah, he's got a stun bomb. No, he's got the nail bomb. Okay. I can't throw it far enough though. Maybe if I get out here and then throw it at these guys. Yeah, you know what? Let's risk it. Right. Oh! Gross. nice to take out 2 guys with 1 turn. That. Alright, still don't have a line of sight on anyone. Ricochet. Oh, I can ricochet. 24 accuracy? That's not gonna happen. Alright, keep reloading. Hope you don't die. Ooh! Waiting for that luck. Alright, if you up here, take a pot shot. Excellent. Better off moving forward. Like I could, no, he's gonna be able to react and shot me if I do that. So we better just stay here. Yeah, I knew he was gonna come out into the open.
Delir emerged from the crater, the meteor tucked under his coat. The steam carriage was his only means of escape. Mr. Persons swore he would get Delir out alive.
Alright, there's the steam carriage. Excellent. Alright, Delir, get moving. I don't think there's anyone left, though. I don't have much to worry about. Apple persons, and bear persons, and crepe persons. I like the sound of this. Ah, there is still someone here. Oh, nasty. Right, Delir. You have to go all the way around. It's kind of shitty. Alright, and 2 out of 3 persons survived. And another guy. Solomon, Delir, and the persons set out to confront the plague of madness overtaking the land. Solomon fled in his steam carriage. He knew Trumercliff could arrive at the laboratory at any time. Got a golden derringer, a pepper box, Trumercliff's notes, and some new cards. Meteor was his obsession, the source of his genius as far as he was concerned. For Solomon, however, the only way to cure the madness. He would need to invent a special device to use. In case things turned ugly, Solomon created several dazzle bombs using the dust from the drilling site. Solomon could feel waves of insanity emanating from the meteor. Somehow, he felt much more intelligent than usual. Madness enhanced brilliance, Trumercliff so at least. Solomon watched the meteor in a cage of steel and mass. A new Pinkerton arrived shortly. The death of his predecessor had a slight but noticeable impact on Solomon. To the character screen. Man, B Persons just doesn't have a lot of luck, does he? on that golden derringer. Allows 2 shots per turn. Yeah, so it's like a better version of the regular derringer. Meteor dust bombs. Right? Holy amulet. Medical bag. Meteor dust bomb. And check out the card stream. So now we got the Queen of Clubs. Joker. It's 2 pair, guys. I guess it's full house. That's a king. Got a 10 on him, so it's 10 over. It's got extra luck. Right? Me persons. 9, 9. Jack. No, whatever. They can all do things. Want to check out the ranch while we're here? I say we check out the ranch. Solomon's paranoia deepened. It seemed enemies lurked in every corner, and Solomon struggled to convince himself there was nothing to fear. Still, he feared everything. Random thoughts attacked his mind, coalescing into concepts for another blueprint. Now affected by schizophrenia. Oh, I forgot that delusions were the upgrade of psychosis, and schizophrenia was the upgrade to delusions. The ranch appeared abandoned. A strange smell came from the barn. Solomon didn't know whether it death, madness, or some other abomination. Shall we search the barn or leave it alone? Get in there. The barn contained nearly 50 bodies. They appeared to have committed suicide together by slicing open their wrists. Though both the stench and the scene were extreme, to his growing discomfort, the inventor found he was becoming used to these things. Sometimes he felt he even looked forward to them. Solomon searched the bodies and recovered quite a few valuables. Alright. Got some opium, snuff, tobacco, pill elixir, which is like that drug from Max Payne, I guess. I mean, I guess the idea of the 18 plus is that it is kind of a catch-all content warning. It's tough for me to always tell what needs a content warning simply because I'm where the doctor's at. It's been a long time since I've been discomfited by pretty much anything. I will actually do that, though, since I can just put it in the title. Content warning. Self-harm. That sound good? Content warning, self-harm. Yeah, let's toss that on there. Chemistry allows you to create different usable line, blah 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 blah. Let's go with engineering again. Solomon invented and patented the bulletproof vest. Which does a bulletproof vest cost? Way. Let's use a revealer and get that last point of engineering. Bulletproof vest, bulletproof vest. There we go. Everyone knows Clint Eastwood invented the bulletproof vest in Hill Valley, California, 1985, of course. Modern day armor made of layers of skin and iron. +5 defense, +2 max HP, that's not terrible. Let's go for it then. And let's get that last point of engineering, and then we can go fix that clock. Remember the clock? Petrification Bolt. Achievement unlocked, double excellence. Well, that just sounds like something from 1984. Doomsday Clock. Giant clock. Giant clock. The watchmaker needed parts and the help of a master engineer. Solomon Delir and J.M. Hobie joined forces to create the extraordinary clock. The gargantuan construction towered above them, measuring entropy in the air, while its indicator inevitably moved toward point zero, the time it's predicted the world would end. As a token of his thanks, Hobie presented Solomon with a miniature version of his masterpiece. The device was functional and could be used in combat. What am I going to use a watch for in combat? Let's see what it actually does mechanically. Miniature device counting time towards Judgment Day +2 damage. Dang. You know who needs that? It's the guy with the fucking sniper rifle. Oh, but no, he's using the luck thing, which I really wanted to keep on him. Well, let's put it on the guy with the shotgun then. That's even better. To know when it's high noon. God damn it, Andy. One of these days, bang, zoom, straight to the moon. Solomon concentrated on how to use the meteor to cure the madness. He was feeling blazingly intelligent. His relentless epiphanies kick-started an unprecedented fit of successful research. Eureka! Solomon shouted. Sorry, I should put more emotion into that, shouldn't I? Eureka! Solomon, was that good? Solomon shouted as he put the final bolts in his sanity machine. Then he gathered the Pinkertons in the laboratory and explained what needed to be done in order to activate it. Oh shit, combat's starting. Let's rock. They returned with the meteor, pursued closely by Trumercliff's minions. Solomon had devised a machine that could cure the affliction, but the madmen were already banging on the door.
Delir was putting the final touches on his masterpiece when the madmen closed in. If he could get power to the machine, it would invert the meteor's energy. It might cure them, it might kill them. Either way, it would stop them.
I fucking love Death as the narrator. Solomon must use the required number of levers, remaining 5. Alright. These have been alerted. No stealth this time. Oh, I've got to go all over the map. And I don't have to get all of them. It looks like there's 7 levers total. No, I want you to get on this side and tilt it. God dang it. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, I guess. Alright, do I have any sign of them? No, so I have no idea where they are. This could be better, I'll admit. Wairika, I am rich. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, Solomon should probably spend his time in cover as much as possible. I'm kind of afraid to just go for the lever. You know what? I'm gonna go for it anyway.
Solomon restored partial power, but not enough to start the device.
I see anyone yet? No? That's why I'm not too worried about having him go for the first lever. There's someone. Yeah, I knew they were going to take a shot at him, though. Gotta keep them all distracted. Also, someone has to follow Solomon. Probably the guy with the shotguns. Kind of absolute jerk doesn't keep all the levers right next to the machine. You know, I was gonna do suspension of disbelief, but you're right, this is bullshit. Haven't you ever heard of goddamn copper wire? Not gonna, maybe? No, too far away. Yeah, too far away. Unless I can find another ricochet object. Maybe? No, out of range now. Damn. That's fine. We'll just get right up to the window then. Still not enough, hey? That's fine. You shoot 58% or 59% with a shotgun. You need to be following Delir anyway. Don't worry about this guy. Scope shot, regular shot will actually do just fine though. Oh, that's the dangerous one with the extra HP. Let's scope him. Boom, 100%. Okay, that's not who I thought I was shooting at. Shit. Hate it when that happens. Lear gets into cover. Oh, I can't hit that. I can hit this though. There we go. 25%, better than 0%. That was fun. Alright, get over here. What we got with the shotgun? Still 59, yeah. Looks fine. Can I just shoot him? It's a Harrison Ford quote. Let's see. Alright, you're gonna need to get to a spot where you can see better, I suppose. How about here? That actually gives you 2 views out. Excellent. Awesome. Alright, you got up to the door. Can't quite see yet. Reload. See about shooting some more people. Excellent. Alright, and Delir needs to get to a spot where you can't pull a lever and be in cover, and that's very frustrating. I think this is going to be his best bet at the moment. Crouch down behind that. Anyone else? No, that's it. Yeah, take that. Oh. Oh, no, don't be over there. Be over here. Some people always trying to be over here instead over there where they need to be. Alright. Switch weapons. What? Take him out. Oh, come on, he's not even in cover. Where I can get in cover over here? Not particularly. Hop around the corner. Right, I forgot he has Shadow Cloak. Alright, now you can pull this lever, and I don't think anyone's gonna go for you. Nice. We're getting there. I wonder how far Shriek goes. 3 damage to enemies in your line of sight. Oh, wow. Alright, Delir, get up to the wall. Here, I thought Shriek would just make them run away, not do actual damage. See what you're trying to do over there. What you're trying to do, too. Oh, that is not what I thought you were trying to do. What I thought you were trying to do would have been much smarter. Oh. Really don't like him, do they? Switch back to the rifle. Board. Fuck it. Come down around here. And 100%, much better. Here, stop trying to flank. You're not good at it. Now, is there someone else in this room that I can't currently see? I certainly don't remember. No, he ran out. Okay. Let's fan. Cone shot. Hey, look at that. I can get both of them. No, he's blocked from it. Yeah, looks like he's blocked from it. Oh, maybe like that? No. Having a hard time seeing which one this is gonna hit. I guess it's just this guy, because he's the one who gets the thing on him. No, I don't have any more nail bombs. I do have a meteor bomb on someone.
Trummercliff froze and fell to the ground, dead.
We already killed Trummercliff. What the fuck? I guess he just keeps coming back. Like some kind of roach or zombie or something. Basically the same thing, you know. Oh man, that was a bad miss. Probably the madness, immortal madness. You're probably right. Oof. Scary shit. So far this strategy is working very well though. Having these guys guard the main room. And don't think I've forgotten you, buddy. I know you're still around in here. No? 24. Well, that would overcomplicate it, wouldn't it? 63... Oh, 4 damage. That guy's name is Mad Persons. Oh. Oh. That's B Persons. That's one of the ones who died. I think. That's pretty great. Oh, nasty. Beverly Persons, fine with that, headcanon. What we got right now? 39. If that's worth doing. What do we got with our other weapon? 44, that's a bit better. Golden Derringer. Alright, and Solomon can go for lever number 4. Shadow Cloak's turned back on. Oh, damn! See, I hadn't forgotten about him, but that doesn't mean he's not gonna kill my ass. Oh shit, he's the one who doesn't have a fucking healing item, too. Got 90, 64, alright. Get up nice and close. We just chain kill. Let's find out. Let's find out together, shall we? And that heals him too. Insufficient luck to... Oh no! That's fine. I can still throw a stun bomb. Did it work? I guess it works. There's a little arrow by him now. Alright, let's pop the lid over here. Reload. Or actually, I can take a shot at him. There we go. That last flanker's dead now. Scope shot. Perfect. 100% accuracy. M-A-H-P, M-A-H-A-M-P. Is that the sound they make when they die? Oh, okay. Alright, he's got to go around. Gotta keep him in cover though, just to be safe. Now, let's set him over here. Reload, everyone reload. You can reload and heal yourself if you've got a medical bag. Excellent. So I don't know if anyone else is coming, but doesn't look like they are. We'll see though. Yeah, we're getting our turn instantly. I think I'm better at this than the game was expecting. Because it seems like I'm supposed to be having to sneak around this whole time. Everyone closer. Whoops. In case there's another part to this. Like yet another escape scene. Ba da 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 da. I do love Metroid.
Solomon restored full power. The machine came to life on its own. Suddenly, a blinding flash suffused the battlefield, along with a thunderous blast. The power of the meteor, now inverted, invaded every mind in the area. All in the vicinity were cleansed of madness, but in its place, only blanks remained. Some awoke as from a bad dream, others stared emptily. Several dropped dead. Over the next few weeks, Pinkertons appeared by the dozen to help rebuild the town. The crisis was over. Delir vowed to protect the machine until it was needed again.
Scenario complete. So I guess it saved some people. Left other people brain dead and other people still just dead. It worked for a given value of worked. Is that the truth? Alright. So, once again, we've got two options. We can move on to hard times, which I can restart, or we can go to Law and Order. Hard times brings us back to our original character, while Law and Order says, harnessing the meteor's power to cure the plague of madness was Delir's greatest triumph, and Grand Inquisitor Cervantes intends to eradicate it from history. Follow Cervantes as he tracks down and exterminates Delir's supporters in an attempt to bring down the man himself. Science is about trial and error, mostly error. Charles Dickens or Dick Wolf. Let me tell you about No, I already did this joke last week. Alright. So, As Good as Dead or Law and Order? What sounds more interesting? Continuing, what was his name, Warren? His personal story or these greater political stories that are on the bottom row? So it looks like doing his story will also open up two others. Good as Dead? How about you, Andy? I think moving back and forth between the timelines is a good play. I think you're right, honestly. Well, if we've got no objections, we shall move on to As Good as Dead. Bad injuries, yes, we still want that on. So you get extra HP and shit. Gameplay mods, oh right, this stuff. And we shall start the scenario. You lost everything.
You lost everything.
Oh.
Became an outlaw.
Thanks,
on the
Dad.
run. But you still had Florence, the love of your life. You were drifting through settlements, evading the law, gambling. You did well enough, but whenever you won, someone had to lose. And if there was something the masked man truly would not stand, it was losing. Then, out of thin air, a gentleman appeared, offering to resolve your predicament in return for your soul. Unaware of the gravity of your situation, you told him to go to hell, just as they surrounded the saloon.
So our crime boss today appears to be a luchador. See, I played 3/4 of the way through this scenario last year, but I don't remember it at all. So let's see how this goes.
Every way out was barred or blocked. Enemies positioned themselves outside the windows. You were as good as dead.
Alright. Let's go for cover, shall we? Good shots to take. Oh, I remember how this goes, though. Is this a good little opener? Oh shit, reaction shot. Completely forgot. I'm gonna hit restart real quick and we'll pretend that didn't happen.
Every way out was barred
It's
or
okay,
blocked.
just edit it in post.
Enemies positioned themselves outside the windows. You were as good as dead.
Honestly, the fact that I just did that doesn't really matter. But let's at least pretend. Mission parameters: time to die. Take as many with you as you can. I don't get to keep my equipment from the first scenario, sadly. Oh, I thought you were actually going to open the door there. Now this big-ass table was actually a good call. Let's run upstairs. Oh, can't get upstairs without alerting him. Doors are for chumps. Hey, and I got his name right. It was Warren. All white people look the same. Oh, that's locked apparently. Shit. Alright, get down behind the bar. 45%. Ha! Killed someone. Oh! I remember this part from Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, it was the very beginning, right? Or was it the end of Red Dead Revolver? Oh! I am just straight taking him down. Yeah, she's not gonna be able to get upstairs just because these guys at the windows. Should have just stayed behind the table, I suppose. Can't start a game with a famous last stand unless you're like Dog Day Afternoon or Bandits, Swordfish.
Florence was dying, her eyes growing glassy as her soul slipped away.
Well, take as many of them down with me as I can. which that's apparently how many of them that is. Oh! Alright, now I die, right?
You gave your last breath. But on that breath, you pledged to him. You gave your soul for a shot at revenge.
Little did you know it
Trapped
actually
betwixt
worked.
life and death, you now belonged to neither realm. The coffin nails didn't hold fast. You were supposed to be dead, so no one took notice right away.
Oh, this is the beginning of Dark Souls
Consider
3.
raising the alarm to bring in more enemies, just to satisfy your bloodlust.
Mission: kill everyone in town. Optional: send a distress call over the telegraph to summon more enemies. Not sure where the telegraph is. Ah, there it is. So of course, I'm gonna send the distress call. Also,
Telegraph the enemy
now
to send
Warren
more men.
am the demons.
You weren't done dispensing justice.
Alright, let's get to a good position now. Enemies have been alerted. Oh, that was quick. So this game just took a very different turn, right? That's no good. %. See about running across and getting a slightly better angle. Oh, still 60. That's fine, 60's good enough. As long as I stay in the dark, I regain health and luck every turn. Yeah, there's only the one telegraph machine in town. It's a one telegraph machine town. That's the saying, right? Else. Right, it might pay to go inside this saloon then. You think it's a saloon? It's got a table. Oh, it's the fucking police station. That's like a saloon. Alright, now I got 40 accuracy on him. I can't ricochet. It's fine. Give it a shot. Haha! Oh, that hurts. I did not realize how bad my cover situation was from there. It's alright though, I've got some better places to stand. Or not, I may have to restart this one. Yep. Oof, that was a very bad place to go. Take it from me, kids. Don't stand where I stood.
Every way out was barred or blocked. Enemies positioned themselves
I have to do this
outside
whole
the
bit again?
windows. You were as
Alright,
good as
just
dead.
get yourselves killed. That's kind of annoying. Not super happy about this. Alright, just keep shooting. Rush out there? Maybe I will. there was a way to quick save in combat. No, the door's locked. Oh, how annoying. Alright, we'll just run directly into their reaction shots. That'll make it go quicker. Fuck reaction shots. This is how hardcores play. I don't know what a hardcore is, but this is how they play.
Florence was dying, her eyes growing glassy as her soul slipped away.
Oh, got hit by
Gave
that
her
reaction
last
shot.
breath. But on that breath, you pledged to him.
The hail of gunfire
You gave your
speedrun. Saw this
soul
on
for a shot at
HQ.
revenge. Trapped betwixt life and death, you now belonged to neither realm.
Alright,
The
let's just
coffin
get to
nails
killing.
didn't hold fast. You were supposed to be dead, so no one took notice right away. You considered raising the alarm to bring in more enemies.
No, I'm gonna
just
do
to
that.
satisfy your
Don't tell me I
bloodlust.
considered it. Alright, we gotta keep ourselves in good cover the whole time. Not let people get on multiple sides of
You
us.
telegraphed the enemy to send more men. You weren't done dispensing justice.
Alright, we know a guy's gonna come from over here and over here. So I run right out into the open, of course. Come on. God, it's like waiting on one of those 1980s chess programs. Yeah, there's no quick save available. There is, it's an option. I think it had like a... I think there was a quick save option that's like in beta or something. For some reason they were having a hard time getting it to work correctly. Alright, this seems like a pretty good place to take cover. Shoot him! Just standing there, so I guess there's guys I can't see taking their moves. $30, alright. Problem is, I have to move to better spots to shoot from. But I can't see where anyone is. That's one of the big troubles with only having one character for this fight. How about over here? You think this will be safe? I think this will be safe-ish. Oh, hi. Safe enough. 5 damage. What can I do with my pistol? 4 damage, which is still more than enough. Alright. Executed. With impunity. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious kill. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that. Gives him a good shot. Oh, nasty. 70 versus 5. Good. Alright. I think we're okay for right now. That one shot restored a bunch of luck, so... Yeah. As long as we can keep their accuracy low, I won't run it out. There's all my luck. That's all gone. That's fine, though. I don't think they're gonna get another shot at me. That actually wasn't all of it. Actually doing a bit better than I expected. Let's reload. See what we can do. 65. Switch. 70. 70 sounds good. Oh, damn. It's alright, we're at full health again. If we get shot, that'll restore enough luck to keep us going. Yeah, it is a whole mess of fellas. Alright, we're gonna have to move over to the right or shoot this guy on the right. Not sure which just yet. Let's see what we can do. 40. Oh, that's no good. I think we're gonna have to move. No, we can't move into his range. Gonna have to go right here, I think. Yeah, I think that'll do it. That's our best shot, as it were. Yeah, why not both? Oh, what? I thought I had better aim at him. This'll do. Oh, 1 damage because he's in cover. That extra 10 luck per turn is helpful, but I'm not sure if it will be helpful enough. Oh good. He moved to a spot where he can't shoot me from. He got scared. Alright, he's right here. I can actually... No. It's gotta be an angle I can hit him easily from. Without putting my... Oh, right here. That won't put me in any danger. Surprisingly. Alright, let's do it. Full health again. See what they do. Oh, that guy's trying to get up above me. Yeah. I'm still in full cover from just about everyone now, so they can only do 1 damage at a time. Got for accuracy 51, 50. Ugh, good. Not completely shit. Not good. Thinking if I can run behind here, I can get a flanked shot on him. Because right now he's in partial cover, which means I can't do all the damage I need to. There we go, 74 damage. Excellent. 51% is better than a coin flip, that's true, but 70% is even better. Everyone's reloading. They're running scared now. Get 30% accuracy on that guy. switch to the shotgun and reload it. I can only reload 2 shells per turn, but it only carries 2 shells anyway. Alright, get a shot off at least. It actually pays to shoot at guys that you can't hit, simply because you can eat at their luck. Not too many games that you can say that about. Right, look at that. Look at this idiot over here. There's that 51% coming in again. Oh, he's technically in partial cover. Huh. That's lame. You know what, I can just move up right next to him and... No, I can't, because... Didn't he just move and take a shot? I thought you didn't get a reaction shot if you used up both action points. Huh. Weird. I can cone shot him now. 31%. Jesus. Alright, we've got to figure out some spot to move that I can avoid getting my dumbass killed. Well, let's just go for that, just go for the 50% here. Oh, it pays off. That guy just runs out here, uses up both his AP. Yeah, I knew he was gonna run away. Alright, I can see a couple of good moves. Here I can get 75% on him, which may be my best bet. Or I can try and get this guy out of the way, actually, would probably be my best bet. It's literally me moving a bottle with my foot, baby. It's okay. My dogs always feel the storms coming in and they get nervous. Come on, over here. Don't step on my mouse pad. Alright, we're gonna try and shotgun this guy. Or, I guess I can't aim at him, so it's just this guy. Shit. This might position me better. Oh, because then he's gonna run out. It's alright. I can do this. 61, 37, 75. Alright. Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Oh, you're gonna shoot at me? How's that going for you? Son of a took. Alright, I can handle that. Oh! It's alright, he's at his luck. Can't catch me. Like, even if one of them hits me for 2 damage, or 1 damage in this case, they just restore my luck and he regenerates the next turn, so I'm in a good spot. Very good spot. 75, alright. Oh, damn! Oh, that was unfortunate. Every so often, this game does come down to a bit of luck, just not as often as others of the genre. Oh, I wish I had that nail bomb right now. Oh, I could cone shot. I have to get closer to do it effectively, though. I move around to this side, I think I can get... Or right here, actually, might do it. That'd force them to move in. I can shoot this guy on the other side of the wall with impunity. Yeah, let's give that a look. Or I can't shoot the guy on the other side of the wall with impunity. Shit. Silly me. Thinking I have impunity. Oh my god, now I'm just missing everyone. It's XCOMing me. Got here. Reload. Alright. Worth a try? Ooh, I expected it to hit maybe one of them. Hit all three. That was unexpected and I'm grateful for it. I know there's a guy over here and two guys over here. Why didn't they do anything? Turned him into a fine red mist. Know it. There's that impunity shot. And now they all run back to where they were. That's cute. Like monster particles. Ah, I like the way you think. One versus 50. Ugh. It's fine. Eat through his luck some more. Come on now. Ah, there we go. There's that extra luck back. Now they're really fucked. That's what they get for hitting me, right? Oh, this is just sad at this point. Oh, look, someone's actually trying to flank me. Oh, that's cute. This guy. Whoops. No, can't aim at him. Right, if I bounce over here... Yeah, then I'll be able to hit the guy trying to flank me and still be in cover from everyone else. Out of ammo. Whoops. That's fine. Just switch guns at that point. Yeah, how'd that go for you, bud? Switch and reload. And may as well just take the shot. Oof. Oh, right out of cover. Oh, he's desperate. Not desperate enough, I guess. That was a wide miss. Straight out of cover. Let's reload my other gun too. No way, I'm ready. He didn't come around the corner. Huh, I thought you'd at least try to kill me. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that setup they've got. Yep. That high luck and that luck regeneration is really doing it for me. Alright, back into cover. And shoot one of these guys. Fireball formation. Shoot anyone from here, so we'll just let that regen come up. Oh, you're just gonna step back out and not fire at me? Whatever floats your boat, bro.
The soul there was dead. But you were just getting started.
You'd have your revenge on the masked man. But first, you needed to know the depths of your anger.
The stranger somehow stopped you halfway to death after that fateful night. The news spread quickly. Masked Man, your nemesis, went into hiding.
Do you think he's played by Hulk Hogan? The stranger approached you again. He said he knew the masked man's location, but telling you would spoil the sportsmanship of the hunt. Didn't pay it much mind. Knew that if you took enough money from him, I knew. Then the stranger made an ominous request. He said that if you took 100 lives, he'd reward you handsomely. The stranger asked if you'd met any of your enemy's enemies. Said he'd heard tell of an old man named Murray. Seems he ran the gin mill and had crossed the masked man somehow. Tracking him down might put you closer to your target. $75, jack of clubs, ace of diamonds, and new locations. But it is past 11 o'clock, and I think it's about time for me to call it a night. Old Man Murray. Thanks everyone for showing up. I'm Sue, this has been Hard West, Part 3. Tomorrow, we've got a very special stream with Christy. She's playing Passepartout the Starving Artist with a surprise. We would appreciate it if you would invite any friends you have to join the chat, because it's going to be really cool. Tuesday, we've got Andrea playing Paladins and Nier Automata. If you want to be a part of the Paladins games, please drop us a DM. We would appreciate having the community in on the game. Wednesday, I am coming back around to play Wonder Boy 3, the Dragon's Curse? Yeah. Dragon's Trap. I forget which one. Regardless, there's two Wonder Boy 3s, and they're both actually Monster Worlds games, and it's whichever one was remade. I'm also thinking about playing Monster World 4 at some point, because the last time I played that was on a cabinet. A long time ago, and I definitely want to play Wonder Boy in Monsterland. I absolutely love the old Wonder Boy games. It's one of my favorite series. For those not super familiar, it's what Adventure Island actually sprang off from. So on Thursday, we've got Alice with the next stream of LEGO Dimensions. She's starting the Portal level pack before moving back into the main story, and that's going to be just fucking cool. For those of you who don't know, it includes a new Gladys song at the end, so that's something to look forward to. And on Friday, it's Katie playing probably more Pit People, which is hilarious. It's the sequel to Battle Block Theater. As far as story and everything goes, it's an SRPG though, so a very different sort of game. But it takes place in the same timeline and all that. And Saturday's the day off, and then it's back around to me next Sunday, so we'll see you then. Once again, thanks everyone for joining. Thanks to our subscribers, always appreciated, never necessary. Thanks to those who drop us bits. All y'all, and All y'all help us pay for little things to make the stream better. And thank you to our followers and even those who just drop in to watch for a bit. We appreciate you too. It's great to be able to do this to entertain other people. We'll see you next time.